Hello everyone, welcome back to Deathnote Killer Within. Oh my gosh, I haven't made a video in so long. Wow. It's really been a bit. Sorry about that. My fucking dogs like to be annoying assholes when I try to record something, which is probably why you haven't gotten a video so long. No, I'm kidding. It's been summer. I've been doing a whole bunch of nothing. And I think that this game has so much potential. Death Note Killer Within. I mean, the graphics are good. They add updates, every so few months. And I mean, the game is not bad. Now, what happened to it was probably because, the game had different phases. Um, Sorry, drinking some coffee. They had the cheating phase where there was just a whole bunch of cheaters, and you had the wannabe hood rats in the game just being toxic as shit, causing a commotion. Because the game was on PlayStation, but the game has so much potential. I mean, they added a new role. They added X Kira. They added in. They added near to the game. They added a 3D mode. So instead of like the default bird's view, you have this 3D mode, which was awesome. And the game they loved they oh my god. So X Kira is like Terumikami. The new X role can be set to replace the previous Kira. Oh my god, see, like, they're making the game crazy. X Kira can do the same thing as Kira, but is always alone to start the game with no followers. However, X Kira can make one investigator into a Kira follower in a secret during meeting phases. Half of the players, including L, Watari, and Mello, cannot be made into Cure followers when selected. You cannot reselect players um who could not become Cure followers when selected previously. Furthermore, the common X words to X Cure are different from Cure, letting X Cure use fake surveillance casts that cause the player. Wow. So the game is actually getting. Wow. The X Cure and board N. What does N do? About N, similar to N as a role you can utilize in place of L. N uses command cards that differ from L, and while N can't use investigator evidence or a speaker, they can use SPK tracker and money chaos commands. While active, SPK notifies all players about actives during the meeting phase. When paired to the NPC testimony, it's used way to determine team cure. Wow. While Mighty Chaos is in fact no player except N can tell who the players are. What? This sounds broken. Wait, while Mighty Chaos is in fact no players except N can tell who other players are. Oh, wait, okay. With X, Kira, and N on the board, enjoy a distinct. So yeah, I guess that shows when Terumikami gives you the thing, that's what it comes. This is the NPK tracker. I'm assuming it allows you to see who's in a room at a certain time. So kind of like that the Among Us cam thing. And then this is the money chaos, which only you can't tell who's who. I wonder if you can see who's writing in notebooks. Beginning this update, names of disruptive players will be shown in red. Oh wow! Okay, you can see who's been disruptive players. So it seems like they really care about this game. Um, it just the game, they added a new volume. Oh no, this is old. They added a new stuff like a 3D mode pack. The new 3D mode, look around your surroundings, experience familiar in 3D mode, depths. Also in 3D mode, while Ellis surveilling a room. Submit sound, setting viewpoint. You can set the viewpoint and online create. Oh, cannot be changed during gameplay. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so these are all the roles so far. We have okay, they have 3D. Okay, you can change the viewpoint to 3D. Still only have 2 maps. They need to add new maps. This game has so much potential. Obviously there was the cheaters that kind of ruined the game. Like, so much has been added with MPA Chief. We only started off with literally 4 roles. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 roles. And obviously you can only I know you can only pick between Kira spokesperson and this, but I want to play as Mikami. I want to play as Mikami in 3D mode. I want to see how this works, at least. I'm so interested. And also, the reason why I haven't been uploading, I haven't been able to find stuff to upload. I've been playing with friends, hanging out with friends. Okay, X Kira. I don't know if that was a voice crack, but my bad. happens when I speak a little too fast. This shocked me seeing this. Okay, so this is, oh my gosh. This is 3D mode. Oh my god. Okay, so I can kill people as Executor. Holy. Oh, you can see the outside of the map. I have a feeling that there's gonna be bugs. Holy shit. Where am I at? Okay, I know where I'm at. Oh, this changes the game. Fake surveillance task. What does that mean? Select a player to be surveilled by 3 players. Oh, you can select a player to be surveilled by 3 players. If the surveillance is not interrupted, new progress will increase by 10. So you can make players surveillance each other. Wait. Wait, what? I made the right choice. Surveillance on dummy 2, 3 more to be clear. Okay. Okay. So I have to also don't mind my avatar. My avatar is like trolling purposes. Okay. Okay, so you do it as a surveillance. Wait, but that wouldn't that just pretend to be doing your job as an investigator to get closer to another? So they said L is unlikely to let you surveil them. Okay. So you have to do it on purpose. You have to do surveillance task on people. I understand how that works. Okay. Surveillance progress failed. Okay, it did it work or not? It sounded like it did. Okay, interesting. Oh, let's do shot over here. Let's do down here, DADW. Okay, so you can kill people. So that means 2 people can have the notebook, which kind of makes sense, which would be crazy. Wow. Surveillance in here. Obviously, this is going to be a lot harder. Obviously, I can't judge them, but I can judge criminals. So let's just do that. Let's just judge criminals. Interesting. Alright. Okay, so I still don't know how the Mikami task works. I'm assuming that... Wait. I'm assuming that you're supposed to at least touch one person? I don't understand how that works fully. Did they update the bots? Because, I mean, I don't think... I mean, it's pretty much training mode. Speak of a dying message. Interesting. Able to use a command cards, different command cards. Able to convert one person to Team Kira. Some people cannot be converted. Interesting. Okay, they're only gonna follow what I do, obviously. I'm gonna do skip vote. I'm really curious to see how N's role works. I feel like N's gonna be broken as shit. Oh, okay, I see. There's another move. It says action. Wait, never mind. I'm stupid. I think you were always able to do that. Deathnote test. Okay, so you unlock that. Select the player to be surveilled by 3 players. Okay, so 3 people get the task to surveillance a player. Select the player to be surveilled by 3 players. If the surveillance is not interrupted, new world progress increase by 10. Okay, so 3 players get picked off. Interesting. I don't know how the hell the whole how does that work? Give? No, I wouldn't give the ID. But how does that work though? How does that work? Okay, this is the Deathnote test. Wait, what is the Deathnote test? Oh yeah, I know what that is. I'm stupid as shit. God damn. Okay, I get the package. Deliver you the package. Let me just collect all their IDs so I can get the game over with it just in case. Fake surveillance. Let's do this. Does it stop time though? Okay, so in the real game, there will be 3 people that will have to surveillance 1 player. Surveillance on dummy 3. 3 more to clear. I clear the player. So 2 other people would have to do it. And if they don't do it, I'm assuming that... But the thing is that one of them would be Kira. So whoever was there would be suspected as Kira. But, okay, but obviously, if it would be one person, they would be able to... Okay, that makes sense. Let's go with dummy 6 and 7. Because we're tough like that. Oh. So yeah, if they don't do it, the progress failed. So they have to do it. So they have to get close. So you can ultimately force them. You can obviously run away if you want. But if you let them get close, there's a chance you can mark whoever is possible ex-Kira. And obviously, I don't think voting out ex-Kira, that's kind of crazy. Honestly, it seems very balanced because they have a really broken... Kira seems broken with 2 Deathnotes being in play and being able to convert people to Kira follower. I don't know how to do it, though. I'm assuming that's like a only in-person game thing only. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But with 2 Deathnotes being in play is crazy, I'm assuming. Let's actually vote out somebody. Oh, this is how you make them. You assign this person as... What happens if they don't get it? Do they know that you're fake Kira? Oh, you can just make someone... Oh, I voted them as Kira follower. I'm stupid. I assigned them fake... Oh my god, I'm dumb. I assigned them as a Kira follower, and I voted them out. Could that work, though? Wait, why did I arrest them? Wait, why did I arrest them? I didn't want to arrest them. I'm only playing as ex-Kira, doesn't that... Okay. Okay. Let's get the game over with right quick. Obviously, I don't think this would work, but... You kill... Dummy 5. Okay, so this is L. L was killed. Okay. Okay, I wanted the game to be over. So okay, I kind of ruined it. That's probably why they didn't. Interesting. Makami seems kind of broken. The fact that you can just kill someone like that very, very easily. Or just convert them into a Kira follower alone. It's just kind of crazy. And then the surveillance task. I feel like the surveillance task can also lead to a downfall. Then the new person is in. Use SPK to share the movements of the selected person with everyone. That is interesting. Are they making it so that if L dies, the game doesn't end? Or is everybody else trying to protect L? Is everyone trying to protect Kira? I don't know how it works. Or is there like certain shit that can happen? Okay. I can do a joint. Okay. I have the task at the top. Surveillance cameras. I can only surveillance the select few. Okay, obviously. Okay, so I do have the shit that L does. Okay. This is kind of cool. The 3D mode makes the game way more interesting, I feel like. I feel like it makes the game harder. There's something over here. It's like lead toward... Oh, no, this is probably in Watery. No, they all lead to Watery. Okay, I can use Transceiver. Who am I using the Transceiver with? If I assign Watery and myself to join this. Wait, do I use the Transceiver with L or do I use the Transceiver with Watery? Command cards, SPK tracker. So I can only select a player and record the locations. SPK tracker. That is interesting. What the fuck? Yo, this game is fucking sick. God, more people need to start playing this game. SPK tracker. How do I use it? How do I use the SPK tracker? Oh, it's tracking in progress. It's tracking the player. Okay. So I would have to find out who it is. I can do a joint investigation with Watery. I'm gonna do Watery. And this one. L assigned it. Wait, I can choose? I'm so confused. Obviously, I don't think they're going to be able to do the task since it's training mode. But you can assign them to the shit. SPK tracking? Wait, does it happen at the end of the game? Do I get the Wait. If I get it at the end of the game, that is crazy. Oh my god, I think they're giving you shit towards the end. Wait, what? Meeting guidance. Wait, what the fuck? So I can guide the meeting along with L, or does L have to be dead? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Like, pardon my French, but this is so... This can be kind of confusing. I don't know if I'm just stupid and not understanding. Oh my god. I don't know what SPK tracker does. So, do I have to wait until the next day to get the results? Which would be kind of interesting. Which would make the gameplay a lot longer. Which is not bad. But, obviously, if you're playing a part of the investigator, you don't want to be playing for too long. Also, they need did they upgrade the lobby size? Because I feel like lobby size was a big problem. Okay. Oh my god. He's actually active. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. Lottery. Okay. To review results. See if the place is target. Wait. Now we just wait at the end of the day. Wait. So I have to wait. Okay. Do I have to wait at a specific time? This is interesting as fuck. Also, this map is also cool. Like seeing it in 3D mode is so interesting. So I wonder, like, what's the view of people? It looks like you can kind of. I don't know. Why did the... Okay, it just got dark. I feel like most of this stuff would probably be easier if, would probably be... Okay, someone is approaching. Okay. It'd probably be easier if there was actual players, then you can understand how it works. But I want to see if I can get the SPK to pop up. I want to see if I can get that to pop up. It says 10 seconds. The map. How the fuck do I... How do I see the SPK tracker at the end of the day? I'm sorry if this is gonna be a little bit of a long video. I just wanted to talk. Also, not to mention, I think you guys deserve a long video. I want to post more Valorant content because I was getting views off of that, and it actually seemed like some people kind of like that stuff. So yeah, I wanted to make a video on this because Deathnote, I love Deathnote. Deathnote is my favorite anime. So yeah, new deduction hint added. SPK to reveal the movement of one per. I still don't see it. I still don't. Is this investigator casualties dummy too? Went to surveil. I just don't understand. Was I supposed to look at the map and see? Well, I think that's what I was supposed to do. I think I was supposed to look at the map while the SPK was active. I'm not gonna play a public match because that can get fucking really chaotic, like Adrian's friend group. Really fucking chaotic as shit. And honestly, I want to see how many people are playing online right now. Since it is daytime, I do think we're gonna see some people. Oh yeah. Not as much as I would have thought. Everyone's trying out. Anyone is okay. Anyone is okay. Voice chat required. Okay, streaming. Okay, so they're actually adding shit. Players wanted playstyle. Ranked. There's no way they added a ranked. What? Beginners are welcome. Veteran players. Okay, it seems like they actually care about this game. They just need to give it the boost. We need more people playing this game. So if you do want to get this game is... I don't think it's on sale, but the game is not expensive. I'm pretty sure you might be able to get it on PlayStation Plus still for free. The game is $10. If you want the extra stuff, it may be $20. But the game is cheap. It's really fun to play with your friends. I can vouch for that. So there is some stuff going on here. Some people here. You can select servers, obviously. maybe you could probably find more for your server depending on whatever the fuck. Is anyone online? No, no, no one is online. Uh, Obviously they have crossplay as you can see. But anyways, this concludes this video. Um, if you know something about the game, uh, you know, whether it's leaks or, you know, whether you actually know how the roles work, please let me know if you even made it this far. 20-minute video is kind of crazy, I know. Most of you could probably just skip on by. I would not care. Stream later. We'll be streaming Valorant. We'll be trying to get my rank back because fuck Valorant and that shit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the little video I made for information. If you understood anything I said, congrats. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Anyways, have a good day, good night, and see you guys later. Goodbye.